Well, welcome to my channel. Hi, everyone. I have been gone for a little while now. I haven't done any recordings or anything, any paintings. Uh, but thank you for my new subscribers, and I have been keeping up with the group pourings, the pouring groups on Facebook and stuff, and I wanted to show everybody a little bit of my consistencies on my paints. I know a lot of questions have come up on the groups and about the consistencies and mediums, and there's a lot of mediums out there. A lot of people do them differently. I'm still experimenting with my mediums. I usually do different ones, and I'm still experimenting to see which one I like, which one I don't. And I recently got my Floetrol that I've been trying out. Recently got this. When I first started, I know a lot of people have been here since I started. I only used water for my consistencies and stuff. But I recently started, now I'm trying the Floetrol. I also got a little bottle of the Golden GAC 800 just to try it, so that it'll be less cracking, because when you're using just water, they could, depending on your consistency and how much water you put on your paints, and a lot of things that have to do with that, uh, when your paint dries, it cracks. So this is a low crazing extender for pouring acrylic colors. So I'm trying this. So my I put my medium into this little squeeze bottle. So I'm trying a new, I have some videos out there with mediums and consistencies in my channel, but I'm always changing it up. I never have the same ones. So what I'm doing now is 2 ounces of glue, 2 ounces of the Floetrol. I'm doing half an ounce of the GAC 800, and I also add some varnish. I use the Minwax varnish. I don't have it on hand, but it's the turquoise bottle can. So I do three ounces of the varnish. You can use any varnish, doesn't have to be the Minwax. And I use 1 ounce of water. For the water is just for consistency. I only put a little bit in, so that your medium has to be more fluent than your actual paint. So I usually do 50-50 ratio on the paint to medium. So I'm gonna show you on one of them which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the Arteza because I'm gonna use the what is this? This is the pink. It's a pink. It just says pink. Premium acrylic colors. Um, Yeah, but this one is like a gold pink. It's like really shiny. It's metallic. It's no, actually, this is not. No, this is not the metallic. Sorry, this is just a regular. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I do this, and I'm going to do the same concept as one of my previous videos. I believe it was 2 videos ago, where I put the tape, and I ended up with 6 different sections, and I did the 6-shot flip. I'm gonna do that again because the outcome was so beautiful. I'm actually gonna show, I'm gonna do a show and tell. Let me go get that. It's probably gonna be really shiny, but this is the results of trying not to get the glare on you guys. This was 2 videos ago, and I did the same concept on that. I embellished it a little bit, and I used the permanent gold marker and just did the lines over it. And I used the stencils with my gold acrylic, and I did that. What do you guys think? I love it. I'm in love with it. I did 2 coats of the Minwax varnish, so this is really heavy. The last one that I did, I'm sorry about the glare, guys. This one that I did, it has like a 3D effect on it because it's so thick. If you saw the video, I was so scared to even, um, you know, I was so scared to even like, let go of any of the paint. So when I took the tape out, I ended up with some texture. Like it's really thick, like the paint is thick. And then wherever I took the tape off was flat right on the canvas. So it kind of has like a 3D effect, if you can see how it's, it has texture to it, and it looks like it's just a block of paint. But other than that, it's really heavy and I'm in love with it. So I'm gonna try another one, and maybe I'm gonna try to pour a little bit more off. Then I might still get a texture to it, but I love it the way it is. It just looks 3D when you put the gold around it and stuff. And okay, enough chit chatting. Let me show you how I do put my medium and my consistency on one of the colors, and then I'm gonna mix and come back because it's gonna take me a long time to mix these colors. And what I'm using is this Crafter's Closet paint. It's a light beige. I kind of like it. The camera's really not showing the true colors on that. And I'm using a navy blue by Crafter's Acrylic Deco Art. I'm trying these out. These are kind of runny. These are already, but these are very fluent. They're not, their consistency is not the thick ones. So I'm gonna go light on my medium, but I'm still gonna add medium to it. So this one is a dark turquoise, and this one is the navy blue. So I'm actually gonna use the navy blue and this one. So these colors are like, look pretty awesome together. And then I'm gonna add the black, which I have in a squeeze bottle already mixed up. That's the Deco Art that I mix up. So let me show you real quick how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna add about, I wanna say about an ounce. I would say that's an ounce, about an ounce of that. I'm gonna add an ounce, and then I'm gonna see, then I'm gonna add about, actually I'm gonna do 2 to 1 medium to, because the Arteza is a little bit more thicker than the rest of them. And not all of them have the same consistency, so the Arteza is like really thick, so you really have to feel the paint, because if the Arteza is thick, or even the golden is so thick, and the other ones that are not craft paints are very thick, depending on the brand. So right here, if you can see, it's still doing a little bit of a mound. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this up really good. Consistency is everything, so you have to like really make sure your paints are all up to the same consistency. Only because, like I said, a lot of these paints, no matter which ones you have, they all have different consistency. It's kind of like when you're working with the metallics. The metallics are so runny and you want to add medium to it, you have to do it little by little, like, you have to go slow on that, because if you add too much, it's going to be too watery, and you want them all to flow together at the same time when you pour them out. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna wait for the other ones to actually decide on that one. So I'm gonna mix these paints up and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back mixing all this stuff up. I also changed the orientation on my camera. I can't wait to see the video when I play it back because I don't know, I think it shifted somehow. If it did, I apologize about that. I didn't pay attention when I first started recording and it was recording the other way around. So I don't know how that, I'm gonna have to see when I check the video. Okay, well thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you're inspired by doing this 6 flip cups. It's a lot of fun. And yes, there's a lot of embellishing that you have to do when you... Am I missing a cup? Yes, I am. That's right there. Yeah, you have to embellish it when you're done, because sometimes these parts right here, they leak through the tape, and I usually do the black and just line it up with the black, but I might do a video with how I embellish it. I'm not sure yet. But yes, let's get started with this. I also want to send a shout out to my granddaughter, Haley. I love you, baby girl. She always watches my videos. She likes to see my cat and likes to hear my cat play around while I record. So yeah, it's pretty much a lot of fun. But thank you, Haley. I think she's one that's been viewing my videos more than once a day. But I love you, baby girl, and thank you for watching my videos. I miss you, baby girl. Okay, so let's get started with this. And for all my followers, all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing as well. I don't record too much. If you've been subscribed since the beginning, you all know that I take care of my mom. She's mostly sick all the time, and you know, I take care of her. So this is more of a part-time for me and more of me time when she's feeling better. So I do this a lot, but we are in the transition of moving to a bigger apartment, and so, you know, all my paints and all my things are in a box. So I try to shuffle through it just to get some things in and get some videos out there for you guys. I haven't forgotten about it, and I miss painting and showing you guys my mediums and my creativity. I have so many ideas in my head that I want to create, but right now I can't. So today is mostly, you know, this is probably going to be my last video for a long time, but or for a little bit until I can get another one in. But yes, I do take care of my mom, so this is my me time, and I do it at night. Right now it's kind of late, you know, she's sleeping and stuff, so she's doing better. But yeah, mostly I'm a stay-at-home daughter, and I take care of my mom. This is my free time, and this is what I do. I have so many things and ideas in my head that I want to create and do, and show you guys some more videos and stuff. But share, subscribe, and like my videos. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you to everyone that has commented and wanted to see the results. I know there was one person that commented on 2 videos ago. It was this one. He wanted to see the results, and there it is. I hope it's really nice. I love it. I'm in love with it. I love the texture to it. I love adding the gold because the gold pops really good. So yeah, thank you for your comments. Thank you for everything, I guess. And let's get started before I run out of time. I'm already, what is it, 14 minutes? It's okay. Okay. If you don't want to watch this part, then I can just skip over it, and or you can just fast forward a little bit to the good stuff, because I don't even know where I'm gonna start. So I am going to start with the white. I have this little bit of white. Let's see how this works out, because this is a cell activator that I created when I was doing the blooms. I think I'm going to add a little bit to it just to see if it does anything. Let's just experiment here. Let's do that. This is a cell activator that I made, and I think I showed one of my I showed one of my blooms that I did. Oh, this has a little gunk in it because it's not coming out. So let's take the cap off. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, so let's just do that. I don't like using white, but I recently got the Amsterdam white, and I think the white now is a little bit better. I've always had problems with the white. Some of you guys probably know that already. I always have problems with the white, so I try not to use it. Hopefully this time that won't be the case. Let's find out. This is just a test. If not, I will scrape it and start again. Alright. I'm going to pile these up off camera so that I won't take that much time and you guys don't have to go through the boring stuff. So let me pause this for a minute. Okay, I'm back. But guess what? I forgot to put the black in. I was just pouring all these colors in and I completely forgot to do the black. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it right in the middle like I did on the other video. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me get all the gunk out of there. And I'm going to top it off. Oh, crap. Bloopers. Some bloopers. Look at that. It's okay. I'll leave it like that. Alright. So, I forgot to do the black. So, I'm going to do that. In the middle. Shoot it in. Shoot it in. I hope this works. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm going to flip them over now. And I'll leave that there for a little bit, and I'm going to clean up while I do this. Okay, so we're almost ready. I was just going to show you my little cat, Peaches. Peach. And say hello. Say hi. Yeah, she likes to be around me. She's like a gum stuck to the shoe type thing. Yeah, so I am going to put on my gloves and we'll get started on turning these. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Let's see how this turns out. I'm going to do the same concept I did before. So I'm going to... what did I do? Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's do that. That's pretty. Whoa. Just wrecking it. I'm gonna keep this for the edges. That's pretty. Oh my god. Oh, I love this one. one doesn't have any pink. Some of that pink in it. Wow, that is pretty. I am loving that. Look at how that cell activator is working. I didn't put any silicone on this at all, but it's doing some kind of lacing. I don't want to touch it, but I'm going to because I see a lot of the bubbles. Okay. Wow, that's so pretty. I like that part right there. It looks like a banana split. Okay. Same thing. I think I'm going to... Oh, and I have a lot of paint in here still. So I'm gonna stretch. I'm going to go ahead and stretch this baby out. I do have to get rid of a lot of this paint because I have a lot of paint in here. Let's go this way. Let's go that way. Yeah, I think this is gonna have the same texture as the first one I did. Yeah, yep. Ooh. Okay. It looks like it's right in the middle, so it's gonna be perfect. This is pretty. Let me just straighten it out a little bit. Maybe get rid of a little bit more. There you go. I don't know if I like it or not, but what do you think? Look at that effect with the cell activator. That's pretty cool. I see either a bubble or some kind of glop on it. Let me see what you guys are seeing. I kind of like it, but I'm gonna just let it dry and see what happens. I still have some paint inside that thing. I need a toothpick somewhere in here. Oh. I can stare at it all day, but I'm gonna try the torch again. See if any cells pop up. No cells, just freckles. I didn't put any silicone in it, so I didn't think it was gonna do that, but it's very pretty. I like it. This part is gonna be gone because the tape is like right there in the middle. So that part is gonna be gone. This part is gonna be gone. So I'm trying to visualize what I'm gonna have, what I'm keeping here. Because I don't know if I like it or not. Looks kind of space, like a space something. I don't know. But I'm gonna make sure my corners are covered. Oh, I didn't like that very much. I need black. There you go. Okay. Well, you know, there's no glitter or anything on it because none of these were. It looks kind of like, you know, like a galaxy color. I like it. Well, I'm gonna bring you guys down because I'm running out of time and I have to clean up my mess. So let me, hopefully I won't shut you off. Last video I was gonna bring you down for a close-up and I kind of turned it off. So there it is. Look at the lacing on it and all this. I love that. I love this part too. It's really nice. I had a little glob right there, so this part is really nice too. I love it. Oh my god, this is awesome. It looks kind of like out of space. This part right here looks awesome. We'll have to see how it dries. I will definitely show you guys the results. And thank you for watching. I think this looks kind of like a pour, like I did the ring pour thing a little bit. I should have, right? I should have done the ring pour. But thank you guys for watching. Look at this part right here. It looks so beautiful. I love the colors. Like and subscribe and all that other good stuff. Give it a thumbs up. And share my videos so that people can see it. And maybe I will see you on my next one. I'm being inspired. I think I've been writing down all my ideas that I've had in my head, thinking about things that I want to do, being inspired by YouTube, a lot of artists and pouring friends that have been doing things. The color palettes are so awesome. So I really do have ideas that I want to bring out. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys.